Blessed be God, who has not turned away my prayer. Psalm chapter 66, verse 20. In looking back upon the character of our prayers, if we do it honestly, we should be filled with wonder that God has ever answered them. There may be some people who think their prayers are worthy of acceptance, as the Pharisee did. But the true Christian, in a more enlightened review, weeps over his prayers, and if he could retrace his steps, he would desire to pray more earnestly. Remember, Christian, how cold your prayers have been. When in your prayer closet, you should have wrestled as Jacob did. But instead of that, your petitions have been faint and few, far removed from that humble, believing, persevering faith that cries, "I will not let you go unless you bless me." Yet, wonderful to say, God has heard these cold prayers of yours, and not only heard but answered them. Reflect also how infrequent your prayers have been, unless you have been in trouble, and then you have gone often to the mercy seat. But when deliverance has come, where has your constant supplication been? Yet, although you have ceased to pray the way you did, God has not ceased to bless. When you have neglected the mercy seat, God has not deserted it, for the bright light of the Shekinah glory has always been visible between the wings of the cherubim. Oh, it is marvelous that the Lord should regard those intermittent spasms of demands that come and go with our necessities. What a God He is to hear the prayers of those who come to Him when they have pressing needs, but neglect Him when they have received a mercy, who approach Him when they are forced to come, but who almost forget to address Him when mercies are plentiful and sorrows are few. Let His gracious kindness, in hearing such prayers, touch our hearts, so that we will from now on be found praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit. Amen.